love, nothing seems to work. I'm tired of trying. Maybe the life I want, the things I want, I will never have. Why should I keep on trying? Maybe the plans will have for me are lies. I have a lot of questions, would you hear me? Zoti mumandikonda ndima ngova kwantu wanje munduze. Ndani yamayendesa samoyo wanga ndani yamalula ndizivutika munduze. Because if you can't, I'm afraid it's gonna be too late. Because if you can't, I'm afraid, Lord, I'm afraid it's gonna be too late.
I have a lot of questions to God, I have a lot of questions to myself, but maybe God is like that movie that he said he doesn't interfere with human conflict until it threatens a bigger goal. Maybe the universe is just a chaos of a mad God that is not even sure about the outcome. But how will he not be sure about the outcome when he created a human so complex as me? I'm not sure. Right now I'm in a state where I'm not very sure of what black is from white. I'm just in a gray area, so I may not really have a final word about life. We look for a Zootopia, a very clean place where everybody else is nice, everybody else is perfect, but yet we are not perfect. And maybe even God himself designed love not to be perfect, because if he created a man who had not known sin, who had not known good from bad, and still he messed up, what about me, who is prone to mistakes? And yet Lucifer was not our problem. He was casted out from the heavens down here to the earth, and still God let him roam around the earth, and he said, cursed be to the land, because the devil is down there and we are down here. So I'm not really sure if this is actually life or a prison. I'm not really sure that death is actually death or not. Is it just freedom? I'm not sure. But anyway, this is a radar that was not leading, so I say today that I'm not even sure about my suicide note, but I have just written just to vent, to tell you the chaos that is going in my head. I don't want to believe in God, and I do believe in God, because even my consciousness is not at peace with the statements that I'm saying, some of them right now. But trust me, this is a conflict that is running into my heart, because it seems that all the good guys seem to get a bad ending and the evil seem to go unpunished. How many people do you know that have tried their best? How many people do you know that are honest and still struggle? And how many people do you know that are dishonest and still thrive? But I can't judge the Bible like that, because I need to have faith and not question God. But I have a lot of questions in the Bible that I have no answers of. But I can't ask them, because I'm supposed to be a believer, and in questioning those things, I'm gonna be a liar. I believe, God, you're gonna forgive my foolishness and my indecisions, and in the time that I was in my darkest, that you are gonna show up. But I passed through a suicidal phase. Maybe you were there with me, I was just dumb enough not to hear it, or else you were talking to me, but I'm just proud enough not to admit it. To everything that I have to say, I still believe in God, because the world is too advanced to have a maker in the very first place. I'm just not sure if the maker has my best interest at heart, or else I can be sacrificed for a bigger goal.